Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Communicators. This is Pulkit Maheshwari, and today we have Raghav Maheshwari with us, and he will be sharing his experience in Infosys selection. So, first of all, I would like to welcome Raghav. Hello, Raghav. Welcome, and how are you?
Hello, Pulkit. I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm also doing good. So, before starting, I would like to ask you to introduce yourself to our viewers.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dhaga Maheshwari. I have completed my engineering specialized in information technology from Bharati Vidyapeeth College of Engineering, Pune. I have done my schooling from Delhi CBSE board and I got my campus placement at Infosys from college side.
Okay, Raghav, that's great. So, first thing first, please tell our viewers about the selection procedure that you have faced uh, for Infosys.
Infosys selection procedure is divided into two parts. So first one is placement test and second one is interview round. So first hurdle is placement test. In placement test, which was consist of five sections. The first section is reasoning section, second is mathematical section, and third is verbal ability section. Fourth one is pseudocode section, and fifth one is puzzle solving section. And total test duration is 100 minutes. So in reasoning section, I have faced 15 questions in 25 minutes. As I remember, the question level is moderate. Question was quite simple, but you must have basic knowledge regarding reasoning, how to solve reasoning questions. And second is mathematical section, which is also known as aptitude section. And in aptitude round, there were 10 questions and I had to solve them in 35 minutes. So time is quite enough for solving those questions, but the question level is upper moderate. And the third one is a verbal ability. In verbal ability, questions asked from parts of speech of English. So these are simple, but you must be good in your English grammar. Fourth one is pseudocode section. It had five questions, and which I had done in 10 minutes. In pseudocode, they asked questions regarding your core subjects, coding language like C++ and database. And the last one is puzzle solving section. There are four puzzles in given 10 minutes to solve them. That was upper moderate for puzzles. So you must practice puzzles which was already available on internet.
So, Raghav, as you have told that you were given 100 minutes to solve all the five sections, and the level also you have told our viewers what was the level of each section. So, will it be difficult for them to solve each and every section in time, or they have to be quick so that they can complete the entire paper in time?
Infosys give enough time to solve the questions, but I suggest that you must be practiced with aptitude section and reasoning section because in Infosys the first hurdle is a placement test. Once you clear the placement test, so your chances to get placed in Infosys will be approximate increase by 70 to 80%. You must prepare with the each and every section in a proper way with proper plan.
So I would like to add, if you are looking for aptitude and reasoning placement strategy, we have a dedicated video on it, and you can access the video from the top right corner, and you will get a brief idea from there as well. So coming to the second part, please tell our viewers about the interview. How was the interview? What all questions were asked in the interview?
So my interview was totally technical based. In Infosys, interview were divided into two panelists. Some people got HR panelist and someone got technical panelist. So mine was technical panelist, but it was quite easy for me as I have prepared with proper basic knowledge of everything which I mentioned in my resume. So my interview was from my technical knowledge which I mentioned in my resume.
Can you please share some specific questions which were asked to you from the interview?
So first question in my interview is tell me about yourself. As we all know, that's the common question in every interview. So in this question, your whole interview depends. So after that, they asked me questions regarding my technical skills, which I mentioned in my resume, and might tell me about yourself. Then second question is what is OOPS concept and real life applications of OOPS concept. Also types of inheritance. So the next question is what is DBMS and what is RDBMS and difference between DBMS and RDBMS. And next is normalization. Then what is data definition language, GDL, TML, and all the things. And they also asked me about acid properties. Next question is what is your favorite language? So I mentioned that C++. So they ask good qualities of C++, difference between procedural language and object-oriented language. Also, they asked me regarding what project I had done, why I had done this project, real-life application of that project at all. So my interview was in between 20 to 25 minutes long, and in the last, he asked me regarding if I have any question to him. So that was also most important question in interview. You must ask questions. It will impress interview as you are really interested to work in the company.
Also, Raghav, did he ask you about any extracurricular activities, your hobbies, your likings?
As I earlier said that my interview is from technical background. So he asked me question only from technical background. Sometimes depend they ask the question to people regarding their extracurricular activities, but my case is no. They ask me only regarding my technical.
Okay, so as a whole, we can say that the questions were based on OOPS concepts, DBMS, and mainly CV related questions. So our viewers
Yes.
can prepare from that aspect, and surely they can ace the interviews. Okay, so how will you rate the difficulty level of the interview on a scale of 1 to 10?
So difficulty level is not that much high, but you must be clear your basics before sitting in the interview, and you must be prepared with your technical knowledge which you mentioned in your CV.
So do you remember in how much time the results roll out after the interview?
After the interview, in next 10 days, I have received a list of selection students from college.
Also, I would like to tell our viewers that we have a video where Braj has shared his experience about working in Infosys, and you can see that video and get an idea about how the work-life balance, the topics, the learning in Infosys is going on. So I will give the card on the top right corner. You can access the video from there. Yes, Raghav. So most of our viewers ask about how they can prepare for Infosys in a short period of time. So would you like to give them any tips so that they can prepare well?
Sure, Pulkit, I want to give some advice for the students who are preparing for Infosys. So, firstly, they must prepare with aptitude and reasoning. As I had gone through your channel, you have a dedicated video on how to prepare aptitude and reasoning. With that plan, a student must be able to prepare for Infosys, and they also have some basic knowledge regarding C++ or database to solve the pseudocodes. Then, third one is puzzle solving. Puzzle solvings of Infosys. There are many uh, websites they already provide puzzles of Infosys that will help students to approach the puzzles. And for interview round, must prepare a good resume that will impress your interview. And then you must be clear your all the basics on the subjects you had studied on your engineering. If you are from IT background, and if you are from non-IT background, that will like you must be know some basic knowledge regarding C++ or any other programming language and on database. That is enough. Because it has quite simple procedure. You must be able to speak fluent English. Your English communication skill is also must be good. Also, I would like to add that Pulkit is really doing very great job for the upcoming students. Those are preparing for placements. I would like to add that please subscribe and support Pulkit for keep doing this great work and all the
Thank,
best.
thank you so much, Raghav. So I would like to add that if you have any other doubts, you can write it down in the comment section. We'll surely answer it. And thank you, Raghav. Thank you once again for joining and sharing your experience and motivating our students. So thank you so much. And this is it for today. All the very best.